Well, guys, I'm back one more time. You know who I am. You know my motto. I don't make believe, I make beliefs. I'm your gracious host, Drummer, 1980, hailing from Columbia, South Carolina. I hope you're having a good day today. And if that's not the case, ask yourself why. Because after all, happiness is an inside job and it will always be an internal affair. Well, guys, we back today again. Let's talk about a variety of topics, guys. For those that don't know, that have been living under a rock, you have to come here to get some news. The new black media is in full effect, guys. There was a mass shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. I think the individual was either 14 or 15 years old, and it was a female. A mass shooting. Went to a Christian school and lit a few people up and killed about one or two people, okay? And then turned the gun on herself and ultimately ended her own life. But what's very interesting, guys, is that they always leave a manifesto. Always. And whenever you start to read the manifesto, you know where it always ends up at, right? Black people. Guys, how many manifestos have we seen throughout the years? Guys, I can recall quite a few, but it's so many till you lose count. And if you pay close attention, the authorities know exactly where to go get it, or they have trails of this person online. They have digital footprints and all of that. So my question is, why don't they stop these people prior to them going committing these heinous crimes, guys? They already know because they leave a digital footprint. They go into these chat rooms online and they tell what they are going to do. And the cops do nothing about it. The alphabet boys do nothing about it. They let it happen. And they always, well, I was troubled and nobody likes me and everybody overlooks me. Do anybody remember that famous case in California? I think it was Elliot Rogers. He told me, I got a BMW and the white women always love the black men. They ain't paying me no attention. And this guy was wealthy. His parents was wealthy. Ultimately, it led back to the N-words. You understand? What y'all go understand about these white supremacists, because these are clearly white supremacists, they always have a bug in their rump about black folks. That's a common thread. Pay that close attention, guys. Do not let that be lost on you, okay? They always have to insert something about black folks. Like the killer in Madison, Wisconsin. How many black people you think went to that Christian school? A lot of times they are in these segregated enclaves where there's no black people around. But for some reason they still are hard-nosed about what black folks are doing. Pay close attention, guys, okay? Like the Daniel Penny case. Guys, it took everything in my power to actually just sit there and watch that video because I wanted to watch it, the whole thing. The guy didn't even see who choked him out. According to everybody on the train, he was just threatening, okay? Did he touch anybody? No. Did he do any bodily harm to anybody? No. So, they setting the precedence, right? To if somebody feels threatened, because of what somebody else said, some mental deranged person that's talking to themselves, if you feel threatened by that, you can go up and unalive them, right? So, okay, since we gonna play this game, the next time these Karens come up and they hollering and screaming in your face, you know what to do, right? Because after all, Daniel Penny is a national hero, right? He's shaking hands with President Trump, right? Okay. So the next time somebody screaming on you, barking on you in your face, these Karens, these Beckys, and all of them, these males, okay, so according to them, not what I said, you seen the case. They held the man down and choked him to death. Not what I said. Go watch the video. If the man was threatening people and then harming people or did something, yes, get him down, subdue him or whatever. But to sit there while he's still laying there with his arm down, you applying pressure, that's just good old-fashioned murder. That's a good old-fashioned lynching, guys. And they wanted you to see it. And that's fine. But that sets a new precedent, right? And let me just be real with y'all, guys. If I was around, that would have never happened. Look me in my eyes. That would never happen. Not around me. Because I would have got him off of him. One way or the other. If I had to knock him out, I would have got him off of him. If I had to drop an elbow in the middle of his forehead, he would have got off the man. If I had to take my knee and crush his head, he would have got off of him. Because he was what? He was unaliving that guy. Okay, you have subdued the gentleman. Get off of him. Simple. And anybody didn't like it, I would have dealt with them as well. That's how it go. No, I'm not some big, bad, tough guy. No. But I stand on business when need be. I'll tell you that. And this guy is deemed as a hero. So, okay. So now the next time somebody screaming, barking in your face, calling you all type of racial epithets, you have the green light according to them. Not what I say, according to them. Right? This guy didn't even see who came up behind him. Literally snuck up behind him. Snuck up behind Jordan and choked him to death. Guys, is that registering with y'all guys? Snuck up behind him while he's sitting over here talking to himself, and somebody sneak up behind him and kill him. Come on, y'all. Really? And they count that as a win, right? These people are cowards. Guys, understand this. They don't care how they win or whatever. They'll cheat, they'll steal, they'll kill, they'll destroy, they'll do anything. They count that as some type of win. A mental ill patient, 120 pounds, soaking wet, sitting on the train talking to himself, homeless guy. And they count that as a win. That's why you often see them go into these places where there's old people and they will try to shoot them up. They don't never go to the people like toe to toe, somebody like myself. They won't bother me. Because you can look at a person and tell, I might not miss that sucker. They might. Right. Yeah, that's right. What they will do is go try to seek out some soft targets, somebody that they can really take advantage of. And that's how the world was conquered, guys. Toe to toe, that's very rare. That's very rare. They always go try to get children or somebody that's not suspecting them to do anything or some type of ambush. They don't have no heroes. Who? Every last one of them they have are degenerates. Where they at? Who? Name them. Always talking about, well, black people commit crime. Please, who unalive people more than the white supremacists? Tell me. Poison in water, poison in food, put all type of chemicals and stuff in hair products and products you use every day, messing up the environment, messing up animals, killing animals, put the head up on the wall. You have to think about what I'm saying. Just killing animals for sport. Animals get old after a while. Huh? Did you hear me? Animals get old after a while. They want to start hunting people. Do y'all remember the video that I had a while back where there was a coach in Georgia and he was talking. He was drunk talking and they caught him on camera. He was saying, he was wanting to go hunting for some ends. He needed to call his buddy and go hunting. Not what I said. You can find it on the internet. It's there. See, people don't hear about stuff like this. See, because they have to try to mask and cover that up. You understand? What they want to show you is constant, well, black on black crime. No. Do black people commit crime? Yes, like everybody else. But how is it a phrase called or coined black on black when there's no white on white or no Asian on Asian? Because they unalive each other around the same rate, 85 to 90%. See, but you always have to be demonized is what I'm telling you. Don't look for a fair shake. Do not look for a fair shake, because you're not going to get it unless you fight for it and you have to gripe for it and have to do all this stuff. Do anybody remember the case in Georgia, Ahmaud Arbery? This man literally was jogging and just went into a house that was being built, like many people do, because I have worked in construction. That's what people do. Anybody that have worked in that field can tell you. People will be coming by or driving by or walking by, jogging by. They stop and come inside the house and see what's going on. That's normal. This guy did it. They accused him of stealing, chased him down the road, got out a shotgun and blowed his head off, basically. Okay, now here's the kicker. What most people fail to talk about. The authorities in that town knew because they had it on video, right? They was passing the video around like a snuff film. Did you hear what I just said? This is the level of depravity and evil you're dealing with, and you can't comprehend it. They was passing the video around. The police, the chiefs, the judges, the solicitors, everybody around knew. But what happened? The lawyer leaked it because he got scared and he told the truth. That's how they got caught. See, so you talking about going to the legal system and these kangaroo courts, man, you might as well forget it. You might as well forget it. And the crazy thing is, they would have got away with it. See, this is what we talk about, guys, and I'm just giving you snippets. This Daniel Penny situation, this should have opened up some eyes, guys. If it didn't open up your eyes, it should have, or you're not paying attention. Okay? It's tragic that the gentleman lost his life, but it's good because now the people really seeing behind the scenes and seeing what's going on. Do not allow anybody to hurt you, guys. No matter who it is. Do not allow nobody to hurt you, though. Now, you can't go around allowing people to just hurt you for no reason. And they setting a precedent, so that's fine. So the Karens go get what coming to them then, right? And the minute you do it, oh, God, I can't believe it. They did. Ashley Babbitt, Officer Burr, them people rained down like Thor on this guy. You should have got online. These people was breaking into the Capitol. Literally breaking into the Capitol. Broke into the Capitol. Was getting to the officials. And they told them to stop. Which, and to be honest with you, they should have been dealt with the minute they broke in. See, you see how that worked? If it would have been you would have been stopped up at the door. As a matter of fact, when you start to gather, they would have dispersed that then. You wouldn't even got to the doors. See, so that show you how certain people can do certain things and get by. They literally was going into the chambers where the officials were. And that officer opened fire because they was breaking glass coming in. And they deemed him as some type of vigilante or something. Come on, really? That's why you can't rationalize with this, guys. Logic don't matter. Why did I say so matter? That's what matter. You sit back and you say, these people broke into the Capitol. And the man was doing his job and they demonized him. He was getting all type of threats and everything else. Guys, tell me what you think about what I said. I was jumping around, but I tied it all together. I want you to see a picture. I put many colors in the picture for you to understand. Okay? What do you think? Put it in the comment section, guys. But until next time, peace and remember, there is more.